man. It was just some beautiful basketball being played. Games 1 and 2, I think the theme would be 2 words: ball movement. Whether it was screens, cuts, threes, dunks, we were beating our opponents left and right. And in the spirit of ball movement, just look at how games 1 and 2 ended.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
And you can see the gorgeous geography of Phoenix, Arizona there behind the skyline. What a view. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris Paul has helped transform the Suns into a contender. Teammate Devin Booker said, on the floor, he knows what's going on before it even happens. With him, the game is never out of reach. Guys?
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. So here's Dallas's starting group. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Crowder. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Wow, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Paul. Booker for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Paul passes to Bridges. Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here's Doncic outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Mavericks ball.
Back to Brunson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Paul finds Bridges. It's Booker on the wing to the inside. Here's Crowder. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Doncic against Paul. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
You love his attack mentality. Never settling, always keeping the pressure on.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Powell left side. absorbs the miss. The Suns trailing. Paul passes to Crowder, and here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Up top, Paul. Puts it up from 17, and there's Ayton on the assist from Paul. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Bertans. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Paul. Here's Crowder. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. And the Suns get another 3.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm, smooth release, too.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Booker, good.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleba. Davis Bertans is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Brown passes to Bertans. Shoots over Bridges. The bank shot, no good. The Suns leading. In transition, here come the Suns. Pass to Crowder. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And Brunson, here we go. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitors.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Booker attacking, and Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Count that one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. From downtown, they get it back. Three-pointer. And it's Devin Booker with the three. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Crowder. Doncic up top. Booker defending. And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Johnson against Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Doncic hits them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. McGee finds Paul. Bridges outside. McGee. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Very tough hoop there for McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Johnson passes to Bridges. Tries a 9-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. He drops it from range. Dinwiddie's got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Paul passes to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And McGee with the stuff.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
55 seconds left in the first half. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game up. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Up top, Powell. With the 10-footer, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Pass to Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauled in by Paul. Shoots. Booker can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
From deep, no good, misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead, they lead by a bucket. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Suns, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. And it's Biyombo in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Powell. The Suns clear it. Now Bridges. Brunson defending. It's Booker on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 15.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Right side, Brunson. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Booker finds Crowder. And here's Payne outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
I just love the ball movement.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Up and over Biyombo. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Payne. Kept alive. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the Mavericks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Biyombo, and it's Chris Paul in for Payne. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, the new guys will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Dinwiddie, oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Basket counts.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's the three. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Dinwiddie against Crowder. Dinwiddie, no good. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Dallas, Davis Bertans is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 24 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Pass to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball against Dinwiddie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's a 3 from Paul. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Bullock, he's checked in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They get it back. Ayton passes to Crowder. For 3, Booker. Out to Bridges. And here's Ayton. Powell covers. They shoot again. And Ayton gets it to go.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the middle. Here's Powell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Doncic against Crowder. And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 21.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 16. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. And he can take over in a nanosecond. And once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And the basket by Bridges.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And Dallas with possession. A 12-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Craig. He buries it from three. And the Suns lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.